Hey Thompson tried, Thompson Tackle here, and this video I'm going to be showing you guys some pre-fishing of the Thompson Tackle tournament. Me and Tyus went pre-fishing not too long ago, and we caught quite a bit. We caught quite a bit of fish, and so I'm going to be showing some clips of that, and then I'm also going to be talking about how we what we used and just what our strategy was. And we got second place on our tournament. It was a great tournament, tons of fun. And so, yeah, here's some clips of all the fish that we caught. Well, most of them. And then I'm going to kind of talk to you guys about what we were fishing and how we were doing it. He's in there. There we go. Topstone nutcrawler, baby. Not a bad one. Oh, there we go. Actually, that is a lot bigger than this. I never set the hook. Yeah, I got one. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Net,
Oh,
get the net, baby.
get the net. Oh.
Is he caught? Do we need to go to it? Stay with him.
Oh, I got him out.
Hey, nice and easy.
Oh.
Get the net, baby.
Oh my goodness, dude!
PB, baby.
Oh!
I was like, dang it, I ain't catching anything.
That is a giant.
That is a giant, dude. That's a giant.
Oh man, too bad I can't catch it in the tournament. That would have won right
Dude,
there.
that's a giant.
I could have won it. Dang it. Now I'm mad.
Okay,
Mad.
let's do some measuring and stuff.
Oh.
This is where they cut that 8-pounder?
Beat you, Titus. That one's bigger. This one is way bigger.
Okay, let me.
Man, I hope we buy some tournament day. It's fat. Just like a big one should go.
Catching the small ones, Titus catching the big ones. Hey, I'll take it.
You better get him in here because that's a keeper.
Yep.
Dude, that's a limit.
There we go, baby. That's how you do it right there. Chill. Gee, come on.
Oh yeah, that's so good.
He's been caught before, too. There.
Oh yeah, 15.
Yep, 15. So that right there was pre-fishing. It was a lot of fun. Titus caught, he was 21 inches and he was super fat, so we guessed him to be around, we looked it up and he should have been around 6 pounds. So Titus caught a 6-pound bass there. That's his lake PB. We don't know for sure if it's his just PB in general, but definite lake PB. I don't think it's his PB in general, but definitely a lake PB. And so that was a lot of fun, and we had one spot that just really worked for us, and we just knew that we could catch them. We just knew we could catch them there. And so first we already had a couple spots that we knew that we could basically just go there and catch a fish, just catch a keeper there, and that we just throw in there, and most likely we would catch a keeper. But we had one day left. That was the May 5th, and so we wanted to try it out. We couldn't fish the 6th because we had a baseball game, so we weren't going to be able to fish the day before the tournament, so we only had May 5th to fish, and so we wanted to fish where we haven't. So we first started just going into pockets that we haven't been to, and we finally made it to this one pocket, and early in the day, I caught 2 fish. I think one was a keeper and the other one wasn't, but that was, we thought, hey, that's a new spot, that may work for us. And then we just kept going down and trying to find new spots. We ended up just driving down the bank, just flipping or casting in down the bank, nothing at all. And then so it's almost 7 o'clock. We started at we probably got to the water around 5:40. And so it's about 7 o'clock. We don't really know what to do. I see this one spot. I'm like, hey, why don't we just go over there and try it? We start going down there. I'm throwing, let me show you. I'll get the bait here, but I was throwing a curly. I'll get the color for you, but, so yeah, I was throwing a curly, and Titus was throwing a night crawler, and we just kept pitching in there, and we were going to the bank, and not many casts later, in this one spot, I caught one, and then that would have been the 3rd fish you've seen. I'm pretty sure I caught some more in between that, but that was just the one that we got on camera. And then, we were just going down the bank in this one spot. I already caught 2 or 3 down it, and then, we go to this one big brush pile in the water, and Ty's just flips back there, flips over a log, just flips right over it, starts jigging. He's like, oh, I got one. And then you see the hook set, and we didn't know how big he was. I thought it was going to be a little one just caught in the tree. And then he just went up and splashed, and we're like, holy smokes, that's a big one. That's when Dad said, get the net. And so he's trying to fight him out. He's trying to get him out, and he's just keep fighting him, and ended up getting him to the boat, netted him, and that was a really good one. He caught that one on the Thompson tackle nightcrawler. Yeah, Thompson tackle nightcrawler, baby, in black and blue. Right here, let me show you. This is the exact rig and bait that he caught it on, right here. And so Dice is mad because I'm showing you guys the bait that worked for us, but this right here is what caught Titus's big fish, and the 6-pounder.
Oh, that one. No, I was
Yeah.
talking about the one caught in the tournament.
No, I'm doing pre-fishing right now. I'm giving you guys the secrets right now. Titus is really happy. But anyways, yeah, he just flipped in there, and we're like, whoa, that's a big one. And we're like, and then we went down the bank, and I caught a couple, probably 3 or 4 more. And I ended up with 6 to 8 fish there, and Titus only caught 1, but that one was a 6-pounder. So we were feeling pretty confident and just crossing our fingers that we could go to the same place and catch our fish there. And so yeah, then comes tournament day, and oh wait a minute, I gotta show you guys the bait that I caught all my little fish on. Where the heck are they? Okay, so I don't know. Sorry, but I don't know where it's at. But it was just a culprit curly. It was like this, but it was a dark June bug. It was just this worm, culprit worm, curly, in June bug, and that's what I caught all my fish on. So it was really fun. But then tournament day came, and yeah, it was kind of interesting. The weather was pretty nice. It hailed the day before, I don't know if it held on that lake, but it did around our house. And so, yeah, we were just wondering what if they're gonna change or anything. And then I'm gonna see if I can pull up some clips. But if I can't, then I'll just tell you guys what happened tournament day.
I got him. I got him.
Get the net.
Oh no.
All right. All right. Let's go. It's gonna be close.
There we go. He's gonna. That was first flip. That boy done it. First flip. And you gotta be kidding me. I felt tongue. I'm like, slack on. That's fish. That's fish. I don't know if he's a keeper. No! No! What? No! That's a good.
That was. Yeah. Come on. Net him. Get him in the boat. Get him down low. Keep him down low.
Alright, get some flyers on it. These fish will just spit it out. What's wrong? What the heck? Dang it, he's bad one, that's a keeper.
Come on, baby. Stay with him. Get down there, Titus.
Let's go! Let's go! Dude! Yeah!
Waiting for that one, baby.
Yeah! Yeah, we lost the net.
I don't care. Get the fish.
You can't win your own tournament now. Come on. Nice fishing, boys.
Thanks.
Okay, so them are, I think, not all of our catches, but most of them from the tournament. And so, how it kind of went down is, so as soon as the tournament started, we trolled all the way back to our spot, and because it was pretty far back, and we fished there, and I was just throwing the culprit with June bug, and we just went down the whole bank and got a bite, and I set the hook and missed him, and so we went down the other bank. We never fished it before. We went down there, and Ty's put on this. I think he put on this, and with the exact same color, fire and nice. And first flipped, like he said, he caught a keeper, and that's how we started out keeper. And that's how we started out. And we're like, man, we were just pumped that we got a keeper, because last tournament we didn't catch a keeper, and because it was really tough. And so we were just super excited to have one keeper. And so then I think we missed a couple. I know I missed a couple, I think. Oh yeah, Ty's missed one right at the boat. And he just came off, and it could have been a keeper. We don't exactly know. From the footage, it kind of looks like he would have been close for sure. And so, yeah, and then we missed some more, and then we caught. We missed quite a bit, as you've seen in the footage, and then we also caught a few. And then, so Titus was just catching them. He was catching a lot of his fish on this here, and Titus was also catching his fish on this bait here. But we were throwing it, and then so after we got out of our spot and we had a keeper, and so we went down this one bank, and we're going down there, and I think Ty's caught another keeper, and we also missed some more. And then as you see in the footage, I set the hook, and a huge splash came, and my bait just went flying out. That was a good fish. It was probably about 3 pounds. if I would have caught him, we would have won the tournament. We lost by half a pound, but just how fishing goes. So sadly, I lost him, and so then we just kept fishing. We weren't very happy because we missed so many fish. By that time, it was almost 7 o'clock. We went back around, fished our spot again, because that's when we started catching them there. I don't think we got a bite. And so we went back to that one bank that Tyus caught his keeper on. And then we caught 1 or 2 more keepers there. And then I think we caught 1 more keeper there. Went back down the bank that I missed mine on. And then Tyus caught another keeper. And so Tyus had caught 3 keepers. One, we had 5 fish, but we didn't know it, but one was way under 14, sadly, so we don't know how that happened because we measured them, so, but it is what it is, and if we would have had that fish, we probably would have won, but it's how it goes. We just had a real fun time. So, anyways, we had 3 fish, 3 keepers by that time. I only caught 2 fish by then. I had one that was a 12-incher and one that was a 13-incher, and I probably missed 5 or 6. And so we just, it was 7:45, and we had 3 fish, and all 3 of them, except one was like a 2-pound, 2.5 pounder, and so except one, we had 2 14-inchers that barely made 14, and one is probably a 16, 15-incher. And so we were getting ready to go back, and because we didn't have much time left, and so we were gonna go to one of the spots that we knew that we could probably just catch 1 keeper or so, but Dad's like, we probably don't have enough time for that. And thankfully he said that, because so we went back down the sim bank. I think we didn't catch anything, or maybe that's when Tyus caught another keeper. But then we ended it on this one point, and I took 1 flip, I made a flip right. It was a pretty good flip, and then I just started jigging it. And then I just feel my line go to the side and down deeper into the water. I'm ready for it. I set the hook, and that's whenever, that's on the last video, on the last clip there, that's whenever I catch the fish that got us big bass. Yeah. We caught big bass. We didn't get it first, but we did get big bass and second place. So this is what caught me big bass right here. The Thompson Dackle Nightcrawler in black and blue. It absolutely did the works for us. If we didn't have that fish, we wouldn't have placed, just because of how close it was. And so, thanks to the Nightcrawler, we made it happen. And I ended up with big bass, which was super awesome. And he wasn't even that big. He was about 3 pounds, 7 ounces. I don't know. No, he wasn't 3 pounds. Well, yeah, he was about 3 pounds, 7 ounces. And I was hoping he would make 4. I honestly thought he would make 4 or 5, just because I thought that. But no, he only made it 3 pounds, like 7 ounces, something in there. And so, that fish really helped us, and Tyus's fish, all 3 that he caught, really helped us as well. That's how the tournament went, guys, and that's the baits that we're throwing, and it was super fun. And as you guys heard, we missed a lot. We weren't the only ones. There was so many guys that missed big fish. We seen Ben Golden miss a good one. I missed a pretty good one, and then other anglers, a lot of other anglers missed fish. it was just a bad day, I guess. Everybody was missing fish. But if we would have had a lot more pounds. We would have had a lot more pounds if we would have caught our fish, and I know other teams would have had a lot more if they would have caught theirs. But they just weren't fully biting on the way. It was really weird. That's what was happening with all our fish and other anglers' fish. But we still had a fun time. I think 13 people, 13 boats had fish. Only one didn't. But it was just tons of fun. It was a great tournament, and I had a great time. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please hit the like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and see you guys later.